Hello Virgo, this is your 2024 reading. The biggest message I have for you is to not waste any more time. Stop wasting time. You are the procrastinator from hell. You always, although you get things that you're procrastinating with achieved, other things down the bottom are not. You need to start not wasting time. Do not sit on that lounge and do nothing. Do something. Do not sit on social media. Go and do what it is you need to do. Go and do what you need to do. Stop getting into your head like you do when you do that. When you waste time, it is time to stop wasting time. Time is on your side when you use it gracefully, use it gratefully. Know that when you have it, and I feel like you've already been starting to, but now it is you need to just run with it. If you run with it and stop wasting time, you are going to be on top of that ladder by the end of the year, and by 6 months, by 3 months ahead, the more you do and more you practice non-time wasting, you will find yourself in a great place. You won't be procrastinating anymore and feeling crappy with yourself. Okay, that is the biggest message for you for the year ahead thus far, is to stop wasting time. Get out there, stop overthinking things. You've got some great ideas, Virgo. Great ideas. Why aren't you utilizing them? Why aren't you using the resources? You do not need money. You do not need excuses anymore. Stop making excuses. I'm going to be harsh with you today. The universe is being harsh with Virgo this year coming. So expend your energy on things and people that deserve your energy expended on. I can't say it any more clearer than that. They are really cranky. This can be your year. This is it. This is really it. This is what you have been waiting for. Your clarity, your peace of mind, but you cannot overthink it. Oh my goodness. I can say this because at the end of the day, I'm a Virgo too, and I feel like I'm getting yelled at. I have been doing what I need to do, and I feel really proud of that, and I have been utilizing it. I think I'm going into the 5th week this week, and I can promise you through my own experience that it works. When you stop wasting time, I get up now before the snooze alarm. The alarm goes off and I don't even snooze anymore. In 4 weeks, I'm already up there, not wasting time. I'm utilizing the time I have. Okay, the last 24 hours, it's been Christmas, whatever. But here I am, Boxing Day, working on what I need to work on. And what is it you need to work on, Virgo? You have to get out there. I'm telling you from experience, you will be so proud of yourself when you get out there and do what it is you need to do. Oh my goodness, this card keeps coming up. We all need to have a digestible stomach area that we can feel good about. And that's, obviously it's Christmas coming, but the next few months, I want you to step out of your comfort zone and eat well. Eat more greens. That's all it's saying. You don't have to become a vegetarian. Eat more greens. Do what feels right. If it feels like you shouldn't be eating it, do not eat it. Eat cleanly as well. I want you to take a step back from how you eat and think about how you're eating, and then how you feel when you eat something. That's what it's saying. So the first few months, so I'm going to say from now until March, April, is when you are going to find yourself feeling sluggish. If you don't start now today, you're going to feel sluggish. Something's going to happen where you're either going to be bloated, you're going to have diarrhea, or you're going to have constipation. You're going to have something wrong with your digestive system, and then you're going to think back to seeing this and going, oh, I just need to change my eating. And it's as simple as that. Once I start listening to that little voice in my head that says, you need to do this, you need to do that, you don't need this, don't need that, I can go, oh, I want that, and I take a bite into it, and then it's like my whole being goes, you cannot eat that. So it comes, like, I don't vomit obviously, but I take it out of my mouth. I can't physically, it's like my body doesn't allow me to, my head wants to eat it because I'm emotionally eating or whatever, but at the same time my body doesn't allow it. So listen to your body, listen. Okay, listen. You've got the power. you've got the power, and that is the biggest card that you can have this year. You've got the power to achieve everything that you want and more when you stop wasting time. You've got the power to have the great love that you want. You have the power to have the great business that you want, or the great career that you want, or the new car that you want, or the relationship that you want, or the new house that you want. Whatever it is, the traveling that you want, whatever it is you want, you have the power. You can have it all if you want. You've got that. But you've got to remember that. You get a bit pessimistic and a little bit, not negative, but like you're not good enough for it. But you are good enough for it. The universe is telling you this is your year. What year is it? 2024, 2, 4, 8. It's an 8 year. You know, it's an 8 year. And whatever your birthday is on your 8 year, you know, go and look that up in numerology and see how you're going. It's an 8 year. It's almost at the completion for everybody, really. Because then there's 9, and then it goes back into first year, where we're beginning again. So while you've got this under your belt, while you've got this beautiful energy of this year under your belt, utilize it. It is a resource. You have that energy that's going to pick you up and put you on the path you need to go on. It is so exciting for you, Virgo, this year. I thought Leo's was a great reading that I did, but this is so much better. But you are in trouble. I'm not going to lie, which means I'm in trouble. You've got the power. I feel like I've read this before somewhere, literally today. I'm going to have a bit more of a shuffle. I did shuffle these cards. It says everything's okay. And I want to bring your attention to the garland around her head. So the flowers, and it looks like there's butterflies and flowers and, you know, this beautiful heart that's coming from within. And that's where your ideas come from. It's where your soul originates ideas from and sheds light onto areas that you need to shed and put your heart into. It's time to put your heart and soul into what feels right. Not into what other people want you to do, but what it feels right for you. Go easy on yourself. Literally, go easy on yourself. You're your hardest and worst critic. I do not want you to criticize yourself, maybe constructively, but not criticize. It's time to find your self-confidence again and admit your true feelings to yourself. Admit it. It's not defeat. I just had to stop and tell you a little bit of a little analogy story type thing. I am the proverbial keep flogging a dead horse. That saying, flogging a dead horse, and perseverance is Virgo to a T. Perseverance, but you have to learn and admit your true feelings to yourself. You have to learn when it's time to bury the horse, not keep flogging it after it's long dead. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say it like that, but at the same time, as an animal lover and communicator, I want you to know when it is to tap out at the right time. Tap, tap, tap. You've got the power for that. Remember, you've got the power to know now. You've been given all the power. It's time to utilize your powers, okay? But admit your true feelings to yourself about everything. Everything in your life, admit your true feelings to yourself about. With everything. Everything. Your disappointments in yourself. And say them out loud to yourself. Not to anybody else. Say them out loud. I feel disappointed that I ate so much at Christmas. I feel blah, blah, blah. I feel like I could have done that better if I had had a little bit more non-time wasting. Love life. By the end of the year, so I'm going to say from your birthday, maybe a bit before, so from the second half of the year, July, your love life is going to improve. It may seem like a long way away, but it's not really. It's only a few months. So do not settle for anybody either. Your love life is going to improve. The right person is going to come along for you. You have to, what I'm being told is you have to utilize everything and not waste time anymore and go after what it is you want, everything you want. Don't just put all your eggs in one basket looking for love, because love has to come in with all of it. Females especially can get wrapped up in wanting love, and then I even admit it, I was having issues with one of my partners at the time, and I was writing blah 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 blah, and I said all I want is you. All I want to do is be with you. And I remember reading it out loud to myself and going, no, I want so much more than that. I want this, I want to travel, and I want this, and I want my business to take off, and I want this, and I want that, and I want you. So be honest with yourself, because you want more than that. And I feel really proud of myself in this instance as well, because yes, I may be single and I've had a chance this year to have 2, maybe 3 actually, moments where I could be with someone now. However, I wasn't willing to risk what I'd worked hard for in relation to my work, and I didn't want to be distracted. So I feel proud of myself as well. So I want you, in regards to this love life, to go after everything that you want. Okay? Everything. You have got one more card. Oh, they're saying one more card. Travel. Woohoo! I want to travel. Travel, travel, travel. In every aspect. Weekends away, work, travel, holidays. They're all coming for you. It is your time to shine. You can use it to your advantage as well. Enjoy all the moments of all the travel you do. Even if it's just a day trip somewhere. Travel. Enjoy it. You are going to travel well. You've got the power. Stop wasting time. Have a fantastic year, Virgo.